It's exactly 10 after 9. Good morning. This is the drive-through, and I have the man in studio with me today. I have the privilege of chilling with him in studio. He's born and bred in Pretoria, South Africa. He's a singer, writer, he's a poet, he's a choreographer, he's a model, he's a narrator, and an actor. So many slashes, my man. So many slashes.
Back
to back,
etc.
Bona, the ETC thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in studio, Tiego.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I hope ele matsogo fela. A re gopela ka gore ya no rena ra go itse. Ya no re batla baretsi ba tle ba utlwa re matsogo a ne ra opela.
Big man, let's get straight to it, man. There's so many slashes and so many slash this, slash that, yes. And you're doing the most, brother. But what I want to know from you, first of all, is do you think that having so many slashes and so many things that you're doing, sort of, it takes time for you to get really good at one thing? Do you think that sort of takes the time, prolongs the time you could be blowing up and making it, because you're not focusing on only one thing, and you're focusing on a lot of things? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand that. First of all, I would say in my case, I think it's all about seasons. In a way, like for example, right, I would do music. I'm a dancer as well, but most of the time we'd be traveling. So let's say we spend like 14 hours in a car, like driving from here to Upington or somewhere. So most of the time I would do what? I'll be spending that time writing something, because that's what I enjoy. I enjoy reading books as well. So that's why I feel like there's a time for everything. Like there's a season. There's sometimes when there's no gigs or events. That's when I actually get into my writing or my painting, my visual side of everything. So I feel like there is balance in a way. You just need to understand your seasons and understand how things work on your side.
That's powerful, man. That's powerful, and I think with great talent comes great responsibility, right?
True.
And you gotta be responsible with that talent.
True. You gotta make sure that you become impactful with it. That's what I always say.
Of all these things that you're doing right now, when did it start, and which one do you think began this whole transition and this whole this whole growth?
Really, I think because of my mom, because my mom was an artist as well. My mom was part of the group Dalum Kids, so she used to sing with Patricia Majalesa, Ntate Denchan, and all those people. So I was introduced to the art scene since I was a kid, because I used to see my mom on Pheli Matunzi, on Drum Magazine and stuff since I was a kid, and I was like, I want to do that as well. I think I could do that.
Dope,
so
man.
Every time when you would go to family gatherings and stuff, I'd make sure I perform as much as my mom would perform.
Yeah.
So that's what I think it came from.
Kids over le speech of Papa J personally, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because they're trending again now, right?
Dalom kids.
So did that not put pressure on you, because your mom was already making it and doing the things?
No, actually, I enjoy that, because up to today, my mom still says I cannot shine you on stage. I'm like, nah. I'm trying to do what you did, but 10 times fold, because it's gotta be like I got upgrade from the previous generation. So I was like, that's what I enjoy. So it's a task to show her that I can do this.
For sure, man. So it made it easier for you to get into the industry, and you feel like, because your mom understands and she supports what you're doing, it made it a little bit easier.
Not really though, because I won't lie. A lot of people will they think it's easy because of such things, but they don't know like behind the scenes what happens. Because I don't take credit mostly from what my mom has done and has been through in the industry, but I learned from her mistakes that she's also done in the industry. Looking at how contracts used to be back in the days, and how a lot of artists are still not getting their royalties and stuff. So that's why I'm actually learning to be self-dependent, to understand the industry and actually navigate it in that way.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Because back then,
it's true.
Yeah, after performance, well done. Hey man, beautiful things. It's a gold indeed. And we're still chilling in studio studio with Tiego. We're going to be getting into all of those things that he's doing. He's doing so much, man. Doing the most in the industry. So we're going to be getting to know him a little bit up closer and personal. You got anything you want to ask him, please send us a voice note 079-217-9999. We're back straight after this.
Reka boxa hona jwale. Ufumane Goldie IQF mixed chicken portions 5 kg ka 178 rand 99. Like your Star Pure Charts 400 grams tse tsiletseng ka 120 rand fela. O letetseng. Boxa ke le highlight disolo tsa Black Friday.
a bophelo ba gago bo tlhakatlhakane gongwe dilo tsa gago ga di tsamaye sentle le ko lapeng o na le mathata etela Dr. Magana. Dr. Magana ke ngaka ya setso e thusang ka tse di latelang: sefane, mabitla, go sireletsa motse, go sa bone bana, o thusa gape le ka sedimo le a mangwe a mantsi. Thetsa Pheli FM la bobedi o mongwe le o mongwe 7:30 maitsiboa kgotsa o ka mo etela jalo ka kwa Urlog Moteti mo etele mo dinomorong tsa 079 05 63956 079-056-3956. Dr. Magana ke ngaka ya kadingala.
Na o letetse go thopa la o fetišitša ka PPC cement. Zekala reka mekotla mehlano ya cement sa PPC mme o be le sebaka sa go ithopela dimpho tša go kgatliša kudu le semetsing go swana le di-voucher tša grocery, di-takeaway le tše dingwe tše ntši. Ga go felele fao o ka ithopela le moputso mogolo wa beke le beke wa 5,000 rand cash. Go tsenela reka mekotla efe goba efe ya mehlano ya cement sa quality sa PPC mme o uploade rasiti ya gago go PPC Short Rewards app o šomiša promo code ye PPC 2023. Sehlaelwe a ga legono ka cement sa quality sa 100% sa monogae mme o be le sebaka sa go thopa le go phetišiša. PPC 100% local, 100% quality go mabaka le dipeelo.
The Drive-Thru, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. with TT Pasha.
Pheli FM 95.0.
It is Pheli FM 95.0, 17 after 9, and we're still hanging out in studio with Tiego, the multi-talented. The multi-talented.
Ya no Tiego ne ke batla go botsa potso ya gore through the journey ya industry ya gago ye as a whole the challenges tso kopane le tsona ke tse feng?
No, like, the challenges, there are a lot. Because what I've learned, what you see on TV is not exactly how it happens in real life.
Never is.
And a lot of people, the industry, unfortunately, with that eye. Because, a lot of people, have told me on the streets, they're like, dude, for example, 2012 I was on South Africa's Got Talent. They're like, dude, you could have won that competition and stuff. But now, with all that I've learned, and I've realized that if I had won It's Got Talent then, and with the mindset I had then of the industry, I would have been swallowed up by a lot of things. So I'm grateful that I actually took this time to learn a lot of things so that I could understand things better and understand myself more as a business than just an artist.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's called the entertainment industry for a reason, man, because it's a business as well as the arts as well. It's difficult to balance the both of them at the same time, but you seem like you're doing a good job. You seem like you got a steady head between your ears over there.
It's already terabytes or not really megabytes.
So through everything that you're doing though, what's your main focus?
My main focus, I would say dance. Because I realized I have a lot of talents, but dance has opened more doors than anything for me.
Oh yeah.
Because I've realized for people to notice anything I do, I use dance. I use dance to open doors for me. Then the people get introduced to me as a person, like a whole.
So some of your highlights when it comes to your dancing career?
2015 I came out internationally. I came out number 2 for the MTV dance section in Croatia.
Ooh.
That was for Dance Star.
There we go. Yeah.
Also for Dalabi and Page, it's been a nice experience going to all these countries with them, learning the languages, understanding that actually you need to learn more than just English to communicate in other languages, so in other countries. So I think that's it.
Talk your ish, man. Talk your ish, man. Fire things that you've been doing, man, and you've been through multiple countries and traveling around, doing your thing. How do you remain grounded? How do you not let it get to your head?
No, do you know what I make it inspire me? Because I always tell people, I want to actually get to a point where I just live on the road. I enjoy being on the road. I won't lie. I learn a lot of things because I tell people the more you grow, the more you go out there, the more you see the world with a different perspective, and you realize that everything is possible.
Yeah.
Like you have 24 hours to be amazing. You can do anything, and you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Just depends on you. Because I always say every day above ground is a blessing, so you gotta use that to your advantage.
He's dropping bars today. He brought some bars with him today. He's not just here. He's not just here to give us an interview. He's here to drop some bombs on us, baby. And we're talking to Tiego in studio, and we're going to be getting into a lot more that he's doing in the industry right now. It's time for us to go pay these bills.
I'll come back stronger, louder, I will fight. I won't run away. I won't wait.
Hey.
Louder, fight back.
Hey.
Go back stronger, louder, I will fight. I won't run away.
Come on now.
Run away, baby.
Let's go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, the big talent is in studio today. Yashisa. Tell us a little bit about this one. Tiego, in case you're wondering, he's in studio with us. This right here is one of your singles. It's a banger, man.
Thank you very much. I released it this week, guys, on Wednesday. The whole EP is called My House Dimensions. Basically, it talks about the love I have for house music, you know, since I was a kid, you know, inspired by Soul Candy Records, Oskido, with DJ Fresh.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like, you know, let me give some people something refreshing.
Oh, man, it is refreshing, man. I'll tell you that much. It's super, super refreshing. With all these things that you're doing and everything, that everywhere that you're traveling, and do you have time for your life? Because I don't really need
Can I be honest? I like being busy. I always tell people like being busy also is fun. That's why I always tell my friends, they're like, dude, we've never seen you say you are depressed. I'm like, I'm too busy for depression.
There we go.
There we go. Thinking about things you can't afford.
Yeah.
Rather you afford them while you're working. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, a man doesn't just live on food and water only, my man.
Yes.
Yeah, you need something.
Yeah. Hey.
Do
you know what's crazy? They had an intervention for my mom as well. She was like, I know, Marino, I'll see relationships along the way. I feel like I don't want to look for love. Let it find me along the way.
Oh, yeah.
As I'm finding myself.
Yeah. No, that's true, man. That's true. Before we let you go, before we let you go out of the studio, because it's 2 minutes before the bottom of the hour, 9:30. Arira, so where do people find you, and how can we get access to all of your content and all of these things that you're doing? Because you are everywhere, my man, doing everything.
Okay, guys, you guys can find me on TikTok. I am Tiego, Tiego, by the way, guys. As much as it's Tiego, but for branding purposes, I keep it as Tiego. It's easier also to pronounce when you travel. So guys, on TikTok is I am Tiego. Then Instagram, I am Tiego. Then more Facebook is Tiego with the full stop at the end. The full stop means every talent, everything is within that.
Netta.
Seals it.
There we go. Yeah. We're sealing it just like that, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for coming through to studio, bro.
Thank you.
Sounded like an amazing. You sound like an amazing talent, and I wish you the focus that you need for you to success in this industry, my brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Born. Tiego in studio, ladies and gents. He's about to be out of here. This is Siswadi Sahai.
Thank you very